fresitas de YouTube, un día más en este canal donde no tenemos globos, pero tenemos manos. Let's go.
Misión principal o mandar mensaje a nuestra waifu. ¿La escribo o me voy a misión? ¿Qué hago? No voy a estar otras 3 horas ligando, ¿eh? Como mucho hago una misión de estas y vamos a misión principal, que quiero avanzar en la misión principal. Quiero saber qué pasa, le pido salir. Toma la primera, ¿eh? Estoy aquí. Esto y vamos a misión principal, ¿eh? No os voy a poder leeros nada, como comprenderéis. Qué más bien tirado. Qué más bien. Ha aparecido ella justo y digo. Espectacular.
Yeah.
Vaya.
Of course.
Vale, unos pendientes. Estos le pegan con el collar.
Huh?
Le ha gustado, le ha gustado. Es que le pegan con el collar que lleva. Nice. Le gustarán los drones, ¿no? ¿Vamos a carrera de drones?
Okay. Of course.
¿Cuál hago? La primera, ¿no? Buah, ya ni me acuerdo de esto. ¡Hola, Kleiber!
Let's race. Hit it.
Debe quedar primero para impresionarla.
Turbo time.
Corre, hombre.
Hit it. Turbo time.
No me lo puedo creer. Hola.
Hit it.
Uf. Madre mía, casi la lío. Casi la lío. Pues muy bien, bueno, muy bien, Clever. Estoy, como verás, a puntilla, pero bien. Vais a ver. Estoy por traerme la miel.
Oh, wow.
Toma, toma.
That's true. Hmm.
Al tender, ¿no? Ah, y aquí van al tender.
Hmm.
Sí. ¿Algún tema más personal? Foto.
Okay.
Siempre hago una foto. La cogorza que se van a pillar aquí. Uy, no he dicho que estábamos en stream. A ver, chicos. Madre mía, el pulso de vieja. Terrible. Terrible. Ya está. Hola, Sino. ¿Cómo estás?
Hmm? Huh?
Eso no es... Eso, jugar con un detective no es buena idea.
Hmm.
Ahora mismo tienes novia. ¿Qué dices? No, beber.
Huh?
No digas ninguna guarrería. ¡Hala! Esta.
Hmm.
Ja, 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 ja.
I don't know about that. Come on. Oh, Yagami-san.
A menudo te sientes solo. Decirle que la compañía también es importante. Oh. Yagami. Ay, no puedo con este hombre, ¿eh? Es un... ¿Cómo se dice? Esa gente que liga mucho. Bueno, salamero es, pero no quería decir salamero. Hola, José. Es un Don Juan. Es un Don Juan, Yagami.
Huh? Come on. That's true.
Ujú. Un trabajo del que no te gustaría hablar. Ojo.
Hmm.
Grande, José. Muchas gracias por esa raid. Hola, Luisito. ¿Cómo estás?
I see.
¿Te gustan los hombres mayores?
Hmm.
Estoy hablando bajo, José. Que tengo la garganta en la mierda y no. ¿Queréis que os suba el volumen? A ver, ¿ahí me escucháis mejor? No puedo hablar él. Si me escucháis bajo, ¿no? Antes de él no puedo. Estoy a nada, ¿eh? Estoy a nada de que llegue. ¿Y yo?
Hmm.
Mm. Y ya la última, porque ya he llegado a lo último.
Hmm. I'm not feeling it. Oh, Yagami-san. Okay.
¡Vamos!
Yeah.
Oh. Triste no. Lo siguiente. Angustiado, devastado emocionalmente. Por Dios, Yagami. Yo creo que ya está bien. Has ganado. ¡Hala! Así del tirón. ¿Pero qué es esto?
Hmm? Hmm.
Pero... Bueno... Bueno... Está bien, pero me gusta. Me ha gustado la respuesta.
Certainly.
Ni tan mal.
Yagmi-san.
Ah, ¿qué hay más niveles? Hay más niveles. Yo creía que solo eran 4. Hola, Poke. Pensaba que solo eran 4. ¿Qué me estás contando? Pues cuántos niveles son hasta que se me declare esta mujer. Oh, mierda. Mierda. Pillada. Pillada. Hola, Drac. Hola, Gilsencita. Hola, Bizar. A la mierda. Mierda. No. Se me fue a la verga. Se me fue a la verga.
Liar. Yeah, I guess it is.
¡No! ¡Me la acercan! No es gripe, es la garganta, está en la mierda. Toda la garganta en la mierda. Por eso no pude hacer stream ayer. Y a la otra ya le vale ponerse el mismo disfraz. ¡Ay! No, tío. Buah, de la otra no tengo ánimos ahora. No, el aire acondicionado no. El que no para de llover, tío. Hoy hace 30 grados. Hoy hace 30 grados. Ayer hacía 14. O sea, ¿me explicas? Ayer lloviendo. 14 grados. Hoy 30. Es que, tío, imposible. Completamente imposible. Mensaje de la... Es que no quiero ahora. ¿Viste? Estoy triste ahora mismo, no quiero nada con la otra. A ver, me queda uno, creo. Cómo se me ha liado con Nanami, tío. Eso es de dormir con el culo al aire. Sí, mañana llueve, ya. Qué pereza. Que no se aclara el tiempo y se me agarra a la garganta.
Hmm? Hey.
誰かいないか。
Pero vamos a ver.
Here.
Ah, el padre del niño.
Hmm?
Lul.
Huh?
50 millones en la lotería. No. No.
¿Eh?
¿Tienen todos el mismo tono de llamada? Ojo Kaito, ¿eh? Grande, Poke, que aproveche, dando envidia. Grande, grande.
¿Ah?
¿Hará el movimiento del Capitán Poli? Me veo, por favor que lo haga. Por favor que lo haga.
¿Ah?
¿Ah?
¿Ah? ¿Ah?
Ah.
Uma. Por favor, que haga lo del Capitán Poli. ¡Hola, Teme!
Must we?
¿Lo hará luego? Tío, tiene que hacerlo. ¡Qué pesadilla! ¡Eh! Regalito para los twins. Tal de sin mí. Un besi de fresi bien grande para los twins. ¡Mua! Mierda de yakuza. Mierda de yakuza, dice el niño. ¡Ojo! ¡Ojo! ¡Ah, no! Venga, hazlo del Capitán Poli. No, no me dejes así. Hazlo.
What?
Va. Va, Kaito, va.
Nah.
Sí. Sí, va, va. Grande, Kaito. Grande, Kaito. Me encanta.
What?
La musiquita. Se va a ceder, ¿no? Este niño está viviendo un sueño ahora mismo.
You got this, right?
Oh, qué adorable. Qué adorable. Qué tío, de verdad. Qué pesadilla. Vale. Quería entrar aquí para comer.
And stay down.
Y tú decías que no te caían bien los niños. Jesús, que es majo. Ah, no, este es que toca hablar con él. Y Kaito es muy adorable. Tío, quiero comer en un restaurante que pueda subir el de la amistad. Dios, qué huevos. En paz.
What a waste.
Ah, la de la sonrisa.
Hey.
¿Cómo serían las otras sonrisas para que gane Yagami, sabes?
Yeah.
¿Es de sonrisas legendario? ¿De sonrisas legendario? ¿Qué carajos es eso?
Good stuff.
Vamos allá. Claro, todo esto recordemos que estábamos esperando a que Saori nos
Oh, there
llamase.
you are. Know it
Está
all,
donde las
asshole.
escorts.
You again. Thought you'd have given up by now.
After what you did to me in the Kaheen, not once, but twice, I'm never backing down.
Sorry, but you reap what you sow.
Huh? The hell are you talking about? Quit showing off with your fancy words and shit.
Seriously?
Sakakiba!
'Cause I'm hungry.
This man is Kaito Sakakiba, one of the Kaheen 4.
Him? You let him in?
Hey, Kasai, you're buying me food if I take this guy down, yeah?
Hey, you better believe it. Steak, ramen, pizza, whatever you want, big guy.
I
Madre
hope you're
mía.
not lying. That mean I get dessert too?
Sure, sure. Cake, pudding, anything.
Does curry count as dessert?
Literally anything you want. As much of it as you want. Just beat his ass.
Come on, you can't just let him talk you into...
Food!
No menos. Déjame. Hola, hola, hola. Ay, no. Ay, no. No, le da el triángulo.
Come and get it!
pena que se ha
Jeez,
quedado
this
sin
guy's
comer.
built like a ton of bricks.
Se quedó sin comer.
You see that? There's no getting through his flabby exterior. Now go, Sakakiba. Smash this bitch.
Tiene hambre.
What are you spacing out for? Get him.
I'm hungry.
What?
It's dinner time.
But
Looks like your buddy abandoned you.
shit. Better luck next time, asshole.
Wait, that would be my line. Come on, man.
Regresa a la agencia de detectives. Vale, pero quiero volver a comer. Mismamente.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Pide algo para take out. Para llevar, ¿no? Y quería acabar contigo. Vale. Ah, bueno. Igual le iré a la otra. Ah, ¿lo pillo todo? Ah, ya. Dejo eso para lo siguiente.
Ah, it's the spot.
Madre mía.
Back to it.
Vaya mezcla esto. Me he puesto hasta el culo. Vale, vamos. Una noche bastante interesante, cuanto menos, ¿eh? A ver si puedo hablar con él.
Yagami-san.
Un bombardeo de domingas.
Hmm.
Al CC y Genda. Sí, pero no va a querer. A Kaito no. ¿Quién era Ryan? Ah, Ryan es el ninja. Yo creo que es el Genda, ¿no? A Ryan.
Hey.
¿Eh?
Pero el ninja igual mete mano, ¿eh? Yo es que no sé, del ninja me
Hey.
fío a medias. Sin de Millán. Si pienso en mi abuela, lo tendré todo controlado.
Yeah.
Yagami-san.
Vaya personaje, tal cual, ¿eh? Grande, Poke. Chin chin. Chin chin. Imaginemos que es anís.
ああなんだって
Hey!
닝닝
Bueno, le está dando la chapa, pero no la va a meter mano, así que bien. Estamos bien. Vale, por aquí. La pobre chica se intimida mucho. Vale, cuando suba aquí supongo que me llamará Saoki. Vamos para ahí. Tío, qué
Kuroiwa,
huevos.
been
No, qué
waiting for you.
pesadilla.
Why don't we step inside for a little chat?
Another voluntary interrogation? Thought I told you to bring a warrant next time.
The hell was that? Let's be civilized here, Yagami-san.
Fine. Office is pretty dirty, though.
Esta llave, al menos esta llave.
So, to what do I owe the honor?
There's a leak in the prosecutor's office. Pretty sure it's a woman. Got her hands on some pretty important case files. The ones about the vice director of the ADDC getting beaten to death in the street. You have any ideas?
Pillado.
Sorry, not a clue.
What kind of lowlife would sell police secrets? Shh. Scum. Right, Ayabe?
Totally. The worst.
Nobody takes us seriously around here.
That all you came to ask? I'm sure you guys are just as busy as I am. So, if you're finished, I'm gonna have to ask you to...
Right. Izumida wants to talk to you tomorrow. About Shintani's murder. You'll be there. In cuffs if need be.
Why am I being treated like a suspect?
Sorry, that's classified. Just drop by the public prosecutor's office. If you're innocent, you'll have nothing to worry about.
You don't want to deal with getting arrested. Trust me. Better to handle this before it gets to that point. Think of it like that.
Thanks for the advice.
Besides, you and Izumida go way back.
But how am I gonna defend myself if I don't know why he suspects me? Let me guess. I'll find out when I get there.
More or less. Who knows what angle Izumida will take.
Have it your way. I'll come in and clear the air and we'll be done with this.
I'll be in touch tomorrow.
Asshole's been dragging me everywhere. I can't do a damn thing on my own.
I can tell. Looks rough.
Tiraré los tejos a 1 o 2 personas. Grande, Poke.
Hello, Yagami-san?
Hey, any luck?
Yes. I made friends with the girl who served Hashiki 6 months ago. We're gonna bounce and go to Tender in a few.
Perfect. Wait, did you just say bounce?
Es que fue una noche movidita, ¿eh? Y muy larga. Noche movidita y muy larga. A ver el disco que me dio... ¿Ah? Lo siento, JC. Pero es que ahí cabe otro gato. ¿O no? No cabe otro gato ahí. Mal. No, jope. ¿Cuál es el...? ¿Qué es esto? Ah, licencita. Espera. Licencita tiene que ser... Solo tengo este, pero si cogí más de uno, ¿no? Vamos a poner licencita ahí. Y vamos a poner a Jarquín. ¿A quién tenemos más? Ya no tenemos a más, ¿no? Ya tenemos más. Porque Raxo, es que Raxo son todos los gatos. Ah, aquí cabe otro gato, ¿eh? Cacha. No quiero a Kai. Vámonos. Y ya cocinarás con tu espíritu. Me da comida la casera. Ah, mira, ahora sí que vamos al bartender. Después de esto hablo con Saori. No me lo creo. ¡Contra el gato!
Hello?
Contra el gato, no me lo puedo creer.
Huh?
Pequeña Asia. Pequeña Asia, pero eso ¿dónde está? ¿Eso qué es? Para empezar, ¿pequeña Asia es algo de esto? Dos. ¿Puedo escribir a esta? No me hace caso. Estoy muy triste. Voy a ir allí en plan a esperar, ¿de verdad? No me sale ver aquí. No me sale como misión, pero voy a ver. Voy a ver si sale algo. Probar. Por Dios santo bendito. Así que sale ahí para esperar. ¿Vendrá o no vendrá? Buah, es que la he cagado mucho con esa chica, ¿eh? Si eres hombre joven y te vas a tener gran señora, afeítate la barba. La he cagado mucho con esta chica, ¿eh? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Carajos, otra vez? ¿Carajos? ¿Me perdonará?
Yagami-san! ¿Ah?
La Yuko, tío, la Yuko. La madre que la parió.
Huh?
Huh? Wait. Come on.
Soy fan de Yuko, ¿eh? Soy muy fan de Yuko. Me tira a la piscina.
Huh?
Los japoneses, qué intensos son, ¿eh? Qué dramática. Cómo les mola. ¡No!
Yeah, I guess it is.
¡No! Me jodas, que tengo un trofeo que ganar. ¡Puco! Bien. Bien. Shinjuku. Shinjuku.
Brace yourself.
Y ahora el beso.
¿Eh?
Ahora el beso. Ahora se viene beso.
Yagami-san, do you have any idea why I'm so upset?
Porque es cinemática y todo, ¿eh?
I thought I could trust you, you know? I honestly thought you were gonna be different from all the other guys out there. I might be overreacting, but... Can you even imagine? It's so wrong. Falling for someone who tricks you? That's messed up. That's why, if you're gonna talk like you care about me, you need to act like you mean it. You can do that by being honest. No more lies or keeping secrets from me, okay?
Pues me tengo que liar con otras tres. Es que me obligan. Ah, vale, luego la puedo rechazar. Vale, vale. Solo tengo que hacer que se me declaren. Luego le puedo decir que no. Vale, entonces puedo ser fiel, puedo ser fiel. Aunque esta está un poco loquis, ¿eh? No me termina de convencer ninguna de las dos. No puedo ser fiel, licencita.
Yagami-san. Takayuki.
¿Pero hay beso o no hay beso? A mí hasta que no me besen no cierro el trato, ¿eh? Cuando ya seamos pareja oficial. ¿Y qué es eso? ¿Se come? Duro, ha sido duro, pero hemos podido. Entonces ahora, ¿a quién le puedo enviar mensaje? ¿Para quedar o qué? Ah, no, no. Ahora no, ya me vale. Ya está, ya está. Ahora me queda la otra. Pero la otra para mañana. Por hoy vamos servidos, ¿eh? Por hoy vamos servidos. No ha habido besos. No sé si tengo que subirla de tier y ser pareja oficial para que me dé un beso. Pues que no hay besos aquí. Pero de todas formas, Nanami al principio me gustaba mucho, pero he visto muchas red flags, tanto de Yagami como de Nanami, y no me ha gustado, ¿eh? No me ha gustado nada. Quedan todavía, tengo que conocer a 2 chicas más. Espero que alguna sea normal. La otra, la que canta ni de coña, porque tiene 19 años. O sea, no.
Sorry, son.
Took you long enough. This is Mika-san.
Hey, I'm Yagami. Mind if I join you?
Be my guest.
Bueno, sí, no, Raxo, porque él escribe cosas que yo no escribiría, ¿eh?
This is the man you served 6 months ago? You're certain?
Yeah, that's him.
We already discussed Hoshiki and Shono. Mika-san was at their table, without a doubt.
That's Shono-san, right?
Yeah. What were they like?
I guess nothing stood out about them more than any other pair of businessman types. Hashiki-san complained about his boss, while Shono-san just nodded and smiled.
What was Hashiki saying?
He was going on and on about this Kido-san guy. Have you heard about that new dementia drug, 89?
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar.
Not surprised. They used to talk about it on TV a bunch. Anyway, apparently Kido-san's kind of a big shot guy on the 89 research team.
And Hashiki and Shono were talking shit about him?
Yeah. Sounds like Kido-san was getting wined and dined by all sorts of people who wanted to profit off 89. From what I heard, not all those deals were above board.
Secret deals, huh? Is Kido-san working with the Yakuza?
Hashiki-san didn't give specifics, but he did say 89 could buy a lot of influence. And about the cut he'd be getting later. He seemed like a really shady guy, actually.
Interesting. Did you ever hear Hashiki mention a Kachihira?
Kachihira?
It's a big construction company based out of Kansai. Basically, Hashiki was working for this Kachihira. trying to shut down the ADDC.
Wait, I thought Hashiki-san was super important, like vice director or something.
He was. Kajihira's money was too much for him to refuse, though.
Either way, I don't remember hearing them talk about a Kajihira.
I gotta say, you remember a lot for a conversation that happened 6 months ago.
Can you blame me? The poor man got beaten to death right afterward. I replay this a lot.
Right. Sorry.
And at that point, I already knew about 89. See, my grandma has pretty bad Alzheimer's. So, I was hoping they'd release it to the public soon.
I'm sure that made the conversation stick out to you.
Yeah, when I heard Kito-san was just another slime ball, I don't know, kind of broke my heart.
Tragic. How was Shono acting that night at the club?
Well, he spent most of the night staring at my chest. Hashiki-san kept going on about Kito-san all the same, though.
Maintain eye contact, Yagami-san.
Shono-san seemed more interested in being a creep than indulging him, though.
You don't think he was listening to Hashiki-san then?
Nope, didn't seem like it.
Disgruntled boss on one side, closet perv on the other.
But then, out of the blue, Hashiki-san said this.
There's something fishy going on with 89, I just know it.
Did he have any idea what it was?
What did he say again? Something about fabrication or falsification.
Data fabrication? Falsifying the effects of the drug?
Yeah, that was it. He kept going on about how 89 was too good to be true. And how weird it is that it just came out of nowhere.
So he brought Shono to the club to try and figure out if 89 was real.
Right.
What did Shono say?
Just,
There's nothing fishy about it.
but then Hashiki-san yelled back.
I don't believe that for a second.
It was kind of
La
awkward seeing how
interpretación,
desperate
¿eh?
he was.
Makes sense he'd be desperate, though.
Why?
He promised this guy Kajihira he'd shut down the ADDC. Thanks for this, Mika-chan. You must be exhausted.
That's all of it?
Yeah, you helped us more than you know. Be safe on your way back.
Thank you.
What time's your shift start tomorrow, Saori-san?
Sorry. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Huh?
It was a one-night thing. I got to see a side of myself I didn't know I had, though.
Man, this stinks. You're so pretty, Saori-san, and I was pumped to learn more from you.
I don't think I
mona.
have much left to teach. I might be able to help you, though. As a friend.
You're a lawyer?
Let me know if you ever get into trouble.
Wow, I've never been friends with a lawyer before. This is like super cool. Thanks so much. Bye now.
That was amazing, Saori-san. You really pulled through for us.
It's fine.
Come on, I'll walk you back to the office. I want to review what we learned with Hoshino-kun and the others.
Sure.
Y va a ir hacia la oficina, le va a dar un algo al otro, como la ve así. Se va a enamorar. Más. Porque está hiper enamorado y creo que sí que va a ir hacia la oficina. Verás. Mira si el otro se va a desmayar. 100%. Ay no, por
Wise
favor,
choice.
déjame en paz. Qué pesadilla. Tengo que mirar los puntos, a ver cuántos puntos tengo. No, sí. Quiero ver la reacción. Cuando la vean.
Welcome back. You're so beautiful, Saori-san.
Like a puppy.
You should dress like that all the time, Saori-kun.
Yeah, good luck finding clients.
I'm changing.
¿Por qué no vienes así a trabajar?
There's a good chance Hashki's murder was premeditated, just like Chairman Kajihira suspected.
That's the conclusion you and Saori-kun reached?
Yeah, Hashki thought something was up with 89, doubted the authenticity of the research, seemed convinced they had fabricated data. He was desperately searching for proof before he died.
But was there anything actually wrong with it?
I tried analyzing the paper myself to find out, but it's like it was written in a different language. I'm searching for someone more knowledgeable as we speak, but nobody seems to suspect any foul play, not even online.
Yet Hashki was still searching for issues, and if he had managed to find one...
The ADDC would be long gone by now.
Then they murdered Hashki to keep the secret safe?
Don't be ridiculous. Who would kill a man just to protect a research paper?
It might not be as unlikely as you think. The ADDC has been bringing in billions of government yen ever since they published that paper. With that much cash involved, bumping someone off wouldn't be out of the question.
The question is, who killed Hashki?
A professional assassin, if I had to guess. The man in the black raincoat.
If he was an assassin, that would mean someone hired him.
Yeah. Someone who wanted to protect 89 and the ADDC. But who? Can't begin to imagine. But apparently Kido was out hyping up 89, raking in tons of dirty money in the process. Guy might even be involved with the Yakuza.
You're really suspicious of him, Yagami-san.
Well, if it looks like a rat.
Maybe Shintani got too close to the truth, and Kido offed him for it.
The thought has crossed my mind. Don't think we can say that for sure without looking more into Kido, though.
But judging from our last visit, that won't be as easy as you make it sound. He's practically a celebrity at this point.
Well, maybe if we can't get him to talk, prosecutor's office can.
Huh? What do you mean?
I've got a meeting with Izumito tomorrow. They're calling me in.
Isn't that the prosecutor who was trying to get you arrested?
He can try all he wants. That's what this meeting's about.
No chance in hell he agrees to help us then.
All depends on how this little chat goes. If I can convince him I'm innocent, I'll clear my name and put the squeeze on Kido all in one fell swoop.
Está complicado, O sea, Kido es el director. Y a mí me tiene mucho asco, no sé por qué. Creo que está celoso. Creo que al detective de policía le gusta...
Really falling into place. Guess
Le
it's
gusta la
good we let
chica.
Saori-san handle the cabaret, huh?
Creo que le gusta a la chica que es abogada y como a la chica le gusto yo, está celoso y me quiere hundir la vida. O sea, básicamente creo que le pasa eso conmigo. Porque si no, no me lo explico. ¡Ojo! ¿Y si nos ha hecho novio?
¿Ah?
Esa frase tiene doble sentido, ¿eh? Una nueva amiga.
Hmm?
De queso fundido. Uno de nocilla, en verdad, ¿cómo entraba ahora mismo? Unas tortitas. Ahora mismo me entraban unas tortitas, pero buah. De locos las tortitas que me comí ahora mismo. Vale, pues se viene conversación con el detective. Que me la tiene jurada y yo creo que son por celos. 100% yo creo que son por celos. Ya. Uy, creo que tenía cosas en el buzón. Que yo cambiaría el armario, ¿eh? Llama el rollito. Ah, ha empezado una misión secundaria.
Hmm?
¿Qué le pasa?
Excuse me. Hmm?
F. Muy de ahora, ¿eh? Papitas fritas en Pepsi. Ay, no, JC.
Nah.
No dice eso. Calentito, ¿sabes? El amigo se la lió. El amigo se la lió, pero bien liado. ¿Seguro? No sé yo. Muy raro todo. ¿Seguro?
Yep.
Yo, el amigo me huele raro, pero si el amigo dice que no fue, a la tía la han contratado, seguro, pero es que es muy raro que la tía conozca al amigo por Tinder y luego el amigo la llame y vayan los tres y luego el amigo se vaya y se queden solos. Ay, joder. Y se la lía Yagami, no sé, o sea, es muy raro. A mí, el amigo Regulinchi, ¿eh? El amigo Regulinchi. No, no transmite confianza. Después de hablar con el detective, vamos a investigar.
Yo.
Tío, aquí
Got
la
a
gente
message
entra
for
como
you from
Peter por su
Kuroiwa.
casa.
Says to drop by the Tokyo Public Prosecutor's office. Izumita's waiting for you.
Why'd you have to come here to tell me that? Would have been easier to talk on the phone.
I got a bad feeling about all this.
Huh?
Feels like I'm never gonna see you again if you get yourself locked up now.
Come on, don't be like that. Even if I do get arrested, I won't say a word about your little side job. That's what you're worried about, right?
Yep. I might have to send someone to bump you off in prison if you rat me out.
Like you could pull that off. Aren't you busy dusting off Kuroiwa's boots?
I'm laying low, that's all.
Speaking of, I have a question for you now that you're off your leash. Why do they think I killed Shintani? They have to have a reason, right? You've gotta know.
Well, funny enough, I don't. Kuroiwa won't share a shred of info with anyone but his closest partners. Not sure why.
Gotcha.
Now, get over to the prosecutor's office. Sorry, but you gotta cover your own cab fare.
Yeah, I know.
Grande Raxo, gracias por esa raid. Taxi.
This again?
No seas pesado. Tío, de verdad, ¿eh? Qué pesadilla. Oye, que ya hace mucho más el ninja, ¿eh? Ojito con el ninja, que ya hace muchísimo más. A ver el pesado este, tío.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san.
Rolling out the red carpet, huh?
Izumita was hoping you'd lower your guard if I was the first person you saw here.
The man never changes. He loves his mind games.
Yagami-kun,
How did they convince you to come?
I heard your pal Izumita wants to chat. And depending on what I say, he may or may not try to arrest me.
I'm not sure it'll be quite like that.
Huh? Then what's it gonna be?
Well, you're about to get thrown to the wolves.
Hey, Mafuyu.
Good luck. Excuse me. I've brought Yagami-san.
Much appreciated.
Huh. Even the chief prosecutor's in on this.
Madre mía.
Please come in.
So these are the wolves. A room full of prosecutors, huh?
Yagami-sensei, I believe Kuroiwa-san already told you this, but we want to talk to you about Shintani-sensei's murder. However, this is not a courtroom, and we're not strangers, or wolves. Just try to relax.
Yeah, relax, right. I'm not telling you what you want to hear, though. You want me to say I killed Shintani, right? Sorry, not happening. The burden of proof's on you anyway. So why don't we start there? Why do you think I did it?
Yagami-sensei, where were you on the night of Shintani-sensei's murder?
Buah, ni me
Answer my
acuerdo.
question with another question? That's not very nice.
Do you have an alibi for that evening?
You heard of a company called KJ Art? The place is a front for some Kansai Yakuza, the Kyorei clan. On the night of the crime, I was near there with their captain, Shioya. He'll back my story up, I'm sure.
And care to explain why Shintani-sensei's corpse was found in your office?
I was hoping you could tell me. Maybe the real killer could answer that for you.
Naturally. That's why I called you here.
Mind if I interject?
Go right ahead, Morita-san.
Yagami-san, you stole a look at Shintani-sensei's call history before the police arrived, yes? Not long before his death, he placed a call to the Advanced Drug Development Center. Knowing that, you barged into the center and interrogated both Kido-san and Shono-san. Why would you do such a thing?
I wanted to figure out what made Shintani a target. Who wanted him dead?
Is that not the police's job?
I couldn't leave it to them.
Sí, porque como
Or
están
the
haciendo tanto la policía, pues claro.
After all, you guys have a bad habit of going after the wrong guy. Kinda like right now.
I see. So you mean to imply someone else killed Shintani-sensei?
Obvio.
Do you have anything that could prove that claim?
Por eso estoy aquí.
That's the only reason I'm here.
Oh, how responsible of you.
The prosecution's proven unreliable after all. I've been working my ass off because of you guys. Now, can we begin?
Yes. You have the floor, Yagami.
Before we get to Shintani's murder, there are a few things I need to cover. 1 year ago, the ADDC published a research paper on a new drug they were developing called 89. This drug has gained global recognition as the thing that may finally cure Alzheimer's disease. What hasn't gained recognition is the fact that someone from the ADDC was murdered 6 months ago.
An ADDC member murdered? Who?
El nombre del empleado que mataron hace 6 meses era el vicepresidente.
The vice director, Toru Hashiki. Hashiki was seen arguing with a strange man in Kamurocho before being found lying beaten in the street. He died in the hospital 3 weeks later. The culprit is still at
Me
large.
acuerdo.
Did you know of this case?
It's the first I've heard of it.
Understandable. It didn't make many headlines. Incidentally, this Hashiki guy had a pretty big secret.
Uh-huh.
Turns out he was working for the Kajihira Group, a massive construction company based out of Kansai. Kajihiro was planning to redevelop the land the ADDC sits on. He'd already settled it with the Minister of Health. Had the Kyorei clan muscle in on the turf too. But the plan fell apart when 89 was announced. Kajihiro ended up taking a pretty big hit. To the tune of 100 billion yen.
What?
That's when Hashiki came in, swearing to Kajihiro that he'd scuttle 89, no matter what it took. Just before he was beaten half to death, Hashiki went out with another member of the ADDC. Someone deeply involved in the development of 89. Someone he thought he could manipulate.
Yoji Sono.
I'm sure you recognize this man, Izumida-san. 3 years ago, he testified about the murder that had taken place at the ADDC. He claimed he had seen the victim, a patient by the name of Waku, still alive.
I remember him. You're referring to Dr. Shono?
Mm-hmm. He's also the head of the 89 research team. Hashiki was grilling Shono, convinced that there was something fishy going on with 89.
Like what?
He thought they had fabricated data, falsified the effects of the drug. After all, it wasn't until rumors of closing the ADDC started swirling that Director Kido suddenly announced 89. Hashiki was convinced it was all too convenient to be coincidence. But that doubt didn't sit well with those who stood to rake in massive profits off 89's development.
Are you implying Hashiki's murder was premeditated?
Sí.
Sounds like we're finally on the same page, Izumida-san. I had the exact same thought. Taking all this into account, doesn't it seem like there really is something fishy about 89? But let's get back to Shintani. Just before he was murdered, he called the ADDC and tried to get in touch with a very specific someone. Maybe that phone call provoked whoever is trying to hide the truth about 89. Shintani was an obstacle, just like Hashiki. He had to be removed. What I'm saying is, there's a chance anyone who gets too close to learning the true nature of 89 is being murdered. And if you haven't investigated down that path, then one thing's pretty clear. You have a lot more work to do before you can arrest me. Wouldn't you say? Answer me, Izumida! If you still want to bring me in, let's see some proof. All these prosecutors, and nobody's got any proof.
That's quite a theory, Yagami-san. Truly fascinating. There were details in there even we weren't aware of. You've clearly done your homework.
I'd be glad to hand over my findings if it'll help. After all, 89's practically a household name at this point. Lifting the lid on it might be too much for me to handle all on my own. And besides, I think I'd rather work with you than Izumida here.
¿Cómo la ha tirado?
You need to lose the attitude, Yagami.
Sorry, I need to take this. Yes, hello? Is that so? Yes, you've done excellent work. Thank you. Just so you're aware, the prosecution has made a coordinated effort with law enforcement. We've already submitted a request for the court to issue a warrant.
Gallo.
I'm sorry for the call, but that was the verification of our request, you see.
You're still gonna arrest me after all this, huh?
Fortunately, you're not the one under arrest.
What?
I wouldn't celebrate. We're not done with you just yet. It's in the interest of closing the case.
Listen here, Yagami. You know who Shintani's killer was? It's your old friend.
¿Qué?
Ayabe.
What?
A ver.
Striations on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
¿El poli corrupto que nos pasa información? No me lo puedo creer. ¿Qué dices? ¿Qué dices? ¿Y por qué le iba a matar él? Me acabo de quedar todo loca. Me acabo de quedar loquísima. Pero no me cuadra, tío, porque el poli es corrupto, ok. A lo mejor el Shintani se estaba yendo de la lengua y para que no le delatase quería matarlo. ¿Pero matarlo él? O sea, ¿no es mejor enviar a alguien y que lo mates a alguien por ti? En vez de matarlo él con su pistola. Me parece como muy de noob para ser a llave. A ver, obviamente le tienen que arrestar porque le tienen que arrestar. Es su pistola, coincidencias, tal. Pero que haya sido él, yo creo que alguien le está intentando inculpar. Lo veo, no sé. Lo veo todo muy incriminatorio, o sea, no veo a Llave lo suficientemente tonto como para matarlo con su pistola. Es muy raro, ¿no? Me he quedado loca. Voy a aprovechar el final del capítulo y me voy a hacer un té, ¿vale? Un té calentito, a ver si la tos se me va pasando porque me está dando tos. Me hago un té y seguimos. ¿Qué he dado? Que suena muy raro. Ya estoy. Qué locura.
In the roaring din of the city, the death of the ADDC's vice director hardly made a sound. Behind his death are the vast profits of the AD9 drug. Yagami arrives at the possibility that all the deaths were premeditated. But the prosecution's eye for such detail is wanting, and Detective Ayabe is indicted for Shintani's murder.
Que no lo veo, tío, de verdad. Me resulta muy raro creer que ese hombre haya sido el que haya matado a Shintani. Yo creo que es otra
Striations
trampa.
on the recovered bullet are a perfect match to his firearm. There's no doubt. He's the one. Like it or not, he's going down.
Pero no tiene nada que ver que la bala haya salido de su pistola, que él lo haya matado. O sea, me dan que estar un poco
Apologies for
desesperaditos.
keeping you
igual.
in the dark. It was imperative for Ayabe to be completely oblivious to our suspicions of him, after all. This is a murder charge against an active officer. To put it plainly, it takes more effort to actually make an arrest. So, we had to pretend you were our primary suspect.
You and Ayabe have gotten to be pretty cozy these days. Suspecting you was the perfect way to divert his attention.
I see. So this was all some kind of act.
An act? Not at all, I assure you. And I believe you should know. We're aware of Ayabe's side job. Ayabe was an informant, a spy. He was selling police intel on the black market.
Eso sí es
We
verdad.
plan to investigate those transactions thoroughly, Yagami-san. And so, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if we see you again in the near
No me
future.
jodas. No, eso.
Speak of the devil, we were just talking about you, Ayabe-san.
Listen, Yagami, you gotta help. Someone set me up. They're saying I killed Shintani. Me.
Uh-huh.
You're not surprised?
Not quite, already heard. I'm sitting here with the prosecution as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah. They're looking right at me.
Please, Yagami, you have to take my case. I don't know where else to turn.
Okay. I'll do it. It's only fair after all you've done. We can talk more later. I'll be there soon. So, I'll see you in court then. Who do you have on the job? Izumida?
Should be a good time.
Someone is using you, prosecutor. No matter who that person is, I'm not losing.
¿No será este el malo?
So
El de
that's
las
the story,
gafas.
Kenda-sensei. We're gonna take the case.
Of course we are. Anyway, you're gonna go talk to Ayabe, right? I'll send Hoshino-kun along.
Yep, I'm heading over right now.
A ver si va a ser ese, que es el como el fiscal supremo. Guaco, es que el malo de todo. Sí, sospecha seguro. El malo malísimo de todo tiene que ser un pez muy gordo. Porque ya hemos entrado en un complot con el ministerio este de sanidad. con los que están haciendo la medicación contra el Alzheimer, ahora los juzgados, la policía, o sea, tiene que ser un pez muy gordo y a llave un boqueroncillo, ¿sabes? Eso no me cuadra nada. Pero nada, tiene que haber alguien muy gordo y algo muy gordo detrás, porque ¿qué carajos tiene que haber detrás para que se tomen tantas molestias en ocultarlo? Que esto viene desde hace 3 años. Hace 3 años ya liaron con el viejo, inculparon al otro, incluso llegaron a matar a la novia del otro para inculparle y que nadie siguiese investigando. O sea, es muchos años de mierda. ¿Qué carajos habrá ahí detrás para que se tomen tantas molestias? Este de igualdad.
Not a wise choice.
No, tío.
What a waste.
Ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Yagami-san. We can go see Ayabe whenever you want. We'll just need to grab a taxi to get there.
Pues vamos. Vamos a ver a llave. Dos mensajes. La sana y la otra, supongo. Para escribirla, seguramente.
An on-duty detective arrested for murder. Now this is a shock.
Try not to look so happy about it then.
This is Hoshino-sensei from the Genda Law Office. He's young, but he's reliable.
Oh, here I thought the great Takayuki Yagami would represent me.
It's been years since I defended someone in court. I'll still be gathering all the evidence, though. Don't worry, it worked for Hamura.
I'm Hoshino. I'll do whatever it takes to clear your name.
You sure, kid? Shintani was practically your boss, huh? If I'm really the killer...
Well, I mean, you're not the killer, right?
No,
he's not the killer, is he?
Probably not.
What do you mean, probably?
No lo es.
I hear your gun's the one Shintani was murdered with.
Yep. Apparently the rifling on the bullet matched.
What's rifling again?
Really?
Sorry.
So, guns have these spiral-shaped grooves on the inside of the barrel to stabilize the bullet's trajectory. These grooves are called the rifling, and leave a mark on the bullet itself.
Whoa.
Now, the rifling's slightly different on every gun, kinda like its fingerprints. And apparently, the marks on the bullet that killed Shintani matched my gun's rifling.
So your gun must have killed Shintani-sensei?
Yeah. It was the murder weapon, for sure. So, someone used my gun to commit the crime, and I'm being set up.
But how?
You remember the day he died? We were having a nice stiff drink at Tender. You, me, and Kaito.
Yeah, I remember. That was my first time meeting Kuroiwa.
I hung around after you guys beat it. Wasn't a while till I decided to go home. Thing is, I don't remember what happened next.
Huh?
Wow, la poli está
Someone
metida
smacked
hasta
me
el
in the back of
cuello.
the head. Crept up so I couldn't see him.
You got ambushed? Where was this?
Close to the bar, I bet. But I'm not sure. It all happened so damn fast.
Some great detective work there.
What do you expect? Whoever knocked me out moved me, too. Not just fucks with things even more.
Moved you to where?
Random bench, over in the Kamurocho Children's Park. Not a soul around when I came to.
That's a ways from Tender. They must have taken you in a car. How long were you out for?
Hour or so, tops. But as I found out later, that hour's when Shintani was murdered. With my fucking gun.
So the real killer still has your gun?
No. It was in its holster when I woke up.
Wait, what?
Whoever attacked me took my gun, murdered Shintani, and put it back where they found it, all within the course of an hour.
So the only thing missing was a bullet?
Not even that, if you believe it. They got rid of any sign it had ever been used.
Maybe if we look at the bullet from Shintani's body.
Not gonna happen. Nothing spectacular about a single bullet.
Hola, el sendero. ¿Cómo estamos?
By the way, did
Y
you
es
tell
muy
anyone you got
elaborado,
attacked?
Nope. I mean, nothing even got stolen. Reporting it just would have put me in more trouble.
Don't want to draw attention to your side job, huh? Sucks being a
Obviamente.
dirty cop. A real detective could have reported it.
Ah, can't argue there.
The culprit must have been counting on that, though. They went after you specifically because they knew you wouldn't make a big deal out of it.
So it was all planned.
Planned or not, the bullet that killed Shintani ended up with your gun's rifling marks on it. There's no denying that.
Yep. I only found out when they hauled me in, though. No surprise they suspect me. There's no reason not to at this point. But none of my coworkers said a damn word. You know how Kuroi has been dragging me all over town with him? He probably just wanted to make sure I didn't skip town. Only just realized that now.
La policía está en el ajo.
What did you say is your alibi? You were knocked out in the park?
Not a very believable story.
Come on. You and I both know I didn't kill him. Somebody's pinning it on me.
What do you say, Yagami? You think I got a chance?
You'll be just fine.
Guess that was a dumb question. Nobody's gonna tell a guy his head's on the chopping block.
La policía está en el ajo. Y eso es malo.
Listen up, Hoshino-kun. Ayabe was set up by whoever killed Shintani. That's what we've got to work to prove.
You really trust Ayabe-san? What if he's lying to us?
Yo sí le
He
creo.
might be a dark stain on the force, but he's a decent guy. Smart, too. He wouldn't kill, especially not with his own gun.
Claro,
Someone
que
else
no
did
tiene
this.
sentido eso.
You think it's the mole?
That's the
No.
most obvious suspect.
Pero no.
Let's start by talking to someone close to the case. I've got a guy in mind.
Which would be... Oh, Captain Hamura.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody knows where he is, right?
That's true. I wonder what Matsugane-san's thoughts are, though. If anyone's gonna know where to find Hamura, it's him.
Good. Well, I'll head back to the office then. I should tell Genda-sensei what we learned.
Claro, sería muy estúpido. O sea, es que no tiene ningún tipo de sentido. Ay, para hablar. No tiene ningún tipo de sentido. Encuentra la forma de reunirte con Matsugane. ¿Cómo? ¿A quién puedo conocer que esté relacionado con Matsugane? Uy, yo qué sé, pero dame una pista. Ni era Matsugane, es que claro. Tío. La enfermera. Esta no, porque está muerta. Claro, la enfermera está muerta. Me cago en todo, tío. ¿Y puedo ir al ADN 9? No, no.
No. そうですか。またよろしくお願いします。
Tío, pues no sé dónde... ¡Ay, no, mierda!
そうですか。またよろしくお願いします。
No, no, no. Eso es muy enreversado. Eso es demasiado enreversado. Lo que no sé es a dónde tengo que ir ahora. Este es mi amigo el hacker. ¿Dónde voy ahora, tío? ¿Me dirá algo mi amigo el hacker? No lo creo. ¿Van a seguir hasta el puro del mundo?
Hey. Hmm? Leave it to me.
Ah, pero esto es para secundaria.
Okay.
Esto es para la secundaria, pero bueno, ya que estamos. Comida de mierda. Pollo.
Well. Huh? Naturally.
Vale, ya está. Y ya está. Vale, sí, ya está. No sé dónde tengo que ir. El marrón que te vas a meter es mucho más gordo que la bronca con la novia. Sí. Muchísimo más. Vamos a ver, es que ¿quién era Matsugane? Es que no me acuerdo. ¿Quién coño era Matsugane? Ah. Este. Vale, el de la familia. Vale, o sea que puedo ir a lo mejor a los recreativos. Donde me reunía con este hombre. ¿Dónde estaba eso? Recreativos. Carles. Estos. ¿Dónde estaban esos? Van por aquí. Pega. What? ¿Estaba? Y yo creo que está por aquí, pero... Eso no es... Ah, no, a lo mejor está en rojo. Yo. No pone que sean los recreativos, pero... No solo me estaban esos recreativos. Tío.
Really, guys?
Este no era el tío que me preguntaba, ¿o sí?
Yep.
Ah, sí.
This is Yagami. Excuse me. Yep. Hmm?
Ha sido fácil. ¿Puedo hablar otra vez? Voy a hablar con el otro. Bueno, a ver. Los recreativos Charlie. Aquí no es. Aquí no es. Tío. Car. Pero es que no me sale. ¿Qué? ¿No puedo ir? Ah, sí, recreativo chat. Ah, está aquí. Vaya. Si no, directamente a la oficina. Yo no sé qué tal. Eso Sois muy cansinos. El caso es que ese es un boss. Voy a matar. Que no sé si este es el que me queda. No, creo que no.
What a waste.
Vale, no era. Me queda uno, que era el moroso, para llevárselo al otro hombre a que le pague. Ese no me sale. Me tengo que matar cuando me dicen que hay como muchos... A ver, ¿qué le pasa a este hombre? Siempre me están acosando, ¿eh? No era nadie, correcto.
Hmm?
¿Qué
Hey.
mierda es de él? ¿En serio?
You asked for it.
La bici. La bici está mamadísima, ¿eh? Bajas expectativas. Vale. Listo. Los miembros del parchís, tal cual. Tal cual, twist, tal cual. La bicicleta mete que da gusto, ¿eh?
This is Yagami. Huh?
Hombre, ya empezamos a ser amiguis. Aquí es donde debería pegarme, pero es que están muy lejos. Voy a ir en plan misión principal. Vamos a hacer una misión más y vamos a dejar. Aprovecho que hoy somos pocos y así descanso la voz. No me quiero quedar sin voz para el fin de semana. Pues voy a abrir esa llave sí que la voy a abrir. No puedo. Tío, de verdad, qué pesadilla, ¿eh? No, no se puede. Puedes usar el taxi, pero te cobran. Y no mola. Obviamente no mola. Yo no sé dónde está. No tengo ni idea de dónde está eso. Pero voy a abrir a quien sea que tengo que abrir aquí. Ah, aquí, míralo. Oye, tío, ¿en serio? Cabify sí hay. Cabify sí hay, pero no me apetece pagar. Listo. No sé si es aquí. O sea, la llave sí, pero digo la misión principal.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Got it.
Vale. A ver si puedo hablar con el de aquí.
Huh? Looking for Higashi Aniki? He's back in his office.
What do you want? Sticking your nose where it doesn't belong again?
I need to know where Hamura is.
Still hiding. Not a clue where.
What about Matsugane-san? Is he back at the office?
Use your head, Tak. No way he's gonna stick around there.
Kaito-san.
Amara and the boss are in the same boat. Those Kyorei assholes would hunt him down in an instant if they were easy to track.
Exactly. Wherever they are now, they're safe. No idea where that'd be, though.
Can't you at least get in touch with them? Just say we want to have a few words.
I can try. I'll let you know once I figure shit out. You know how to pick up a phone, yeah?
Yeah, thanks.
Hoshino-kun told me about Ayabe. Said the mole framed him. Yes, he's really behind all of this.
Yep. Which brings us right back to Hamura. We'll start from him and go from there. Plain and simple.
Let's just hope Matsugane-san knows where he is.
Well, no point worrying about that until Higashi gets back to us.
Let's hit it.
Vale.